Hello Libra, these are your tarot cards for July of 2023. I'm Danielle Stimpson of Learn Reiki Philadelphia, and if you are into things like tarot, crystals, and Reiki, I highly recommend that you click that subscribe button. I live stream crystal and Reiki healing 5 times a week. I also recommend that you check out the videos for your sun, moon, and rising if you happen to know all 3. That'll give you a much more precise and complete view of your month ahead. So let's go ahead and take a peek at what the month has in store for you. Okay, so Libra, the focus this month is this Page of Wands energy, and this card definitely represents you, how you're showing up this month and how you're moving through the month. Pages are very youthful, exuberant energy. There's a lot of excitement in this card, and wands are of action. This is sort of a new take on things. You have a whole new set of momentum to sort of move through the month. You're really excited about doing something new or doing the old things in a different way or with a different perspective. This can also indicate some good news coming your way. The way that we are entering this month and coming out of June is the Two of Pentacles, which has made appearances in a couple other videos this month. There's a lot of parallels between all the signs. Two of Pentacles is about struggling to balance the mundane aspects of life. This is your to-do list. This is money. This is getting all the things done, all the little tasks. And it also shows as a number 2, it's sort of like a crossroads, and it's also very internal. We have she's definitely struggling to keep this bike up in these kind of choppy waters. The waters aren't overwhelming, but they're definitely not calm. And trying to ride a penny farthing, which is what this type of bike is called, especially over a choppy sea, is not something that is really sustainable. She's got it for now, but she can't keep it that way for long. So you're entering this month with I feel like I'm putting out all this energy and I'm not really getting anywhere. I feel like I'm just lost in the weeds. So that takes us over into the challenge for this month. It's another number 2, so also very internal and very much a crossroads. The Two of Swords. Swords are mental, intellect, logic. This is how you think and how you perceive what is going on around you and perceive the world and even yourself. She is standing also in a precarious place. It's like she's standing on lightning water or something like that. She's blindfolded and she's got these 2 swords aimed up, and the moon is overhead. And the moon in the tarot is symbolic of things not being fully illuminated, not having the clearest picture. There's aspects that you don't see or understand. And this here is very much what it kind of looks like. She doesn't want to see the swords nor make a decision. She's holding them, but she's not doing anything with them, and she's in a position of powerlessness. It's almost like she doesn't want to know they're there. In this deck, which is called the Steampunk Tarot, the book actually refers to the energy of this card as a la 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 la, I can't hear you. And that's very much what it is, not wanting to see the facts of the matter and use your logic as it is. This is how it shows up would be things like procrastination and avoidance, things that can come from that very Libra tendency to say, well, this or that, I don't know. I really want to honor both sides. Yes, that's a good quality for fairness, but sometimes we can get a little lost in not wanting to make a decision. I have a Libra stellium. I totally get it. This is not the month to procrastinate or push things off or try not to think about them. That's going to be the challenge, though. That's going to come up. So how to deal with that? What's the best way forward? How to work with that energy? And that is the 3 of Cups. Also not the first time this card has shown up this month for folks. 78 cards in the deck. I have 6 different decks here, and the same cards are coming up for everyone. And 3 of Cups is very much the opposite of 2 of Swords. Cups are emotions. It's happiness. It's all the things we need in life that aren't resource oriented or money oriented. It's about fulfillment. And this is a card of happiness and connection to other people, people that fill our heart with good energy that we want to connect with, people who, when we connect with them, we feel like our batteries are recharged. So these are like your good, close friends and even family members possibly that you feel connected to. This isn't like a career coach or anything like that. This is making time for the people that help your heart to feel full. So that's the best path forward. This is going to help you, and I feel like it's probably for a lot of you going to be lack of confidence in these plans. The Page of Wands can tend to lack a little bit of confidence. This will help you to get some perspective, see yourself in a different light, and make it a lot easier for you to kind of move forward. Overall, the card that shines its light on the entire reading, the most powerful card in the reading, is actually the Whispers from Your Guides category, and that is your only major arcana for this month. The Star. The Star is hope. The Star is balance. The Star asks you to use focus and your diligence to keep going, even if it feels like things aren't completely ironed out and you can't see every aspect. The wisdom of the Star is like, think of the North Star. The North Star, if you think of like the three wise men, this is like they couldn't see everything. Everything was not lit. The sun was not out. But if they follow that one star in the darkness, they can get to where they need to go. This is a card of surprising guidance, of having your guides around you, of feeling their wisdom, even if you're not someone who is outwardly intuitive. We're all intuitive to some end. This is knowing where you're going deep inside, even if it has nothing to do with your mind, knowing how that's going to take shape. This is also a card that says there's abundance. There's not a risk of like loss or anything like that. This basically says you are on the right track. That excitement that the Page of Wands has, that you have, that even though you don't have a fully fleshed out plan yet, it's genuine and he's on the right track. So you're on the right path. Just keep going ahead. It's okay if you don't see every step ahead of you. You'll see the steps you need to see. And in the interim, rely on those people that help you kind of get out of your own head a little bit to embrace that and move with it rather than getting stuck with the two swords kind of thing. And if it helps you to reflect on that, something that helps me often is go online, find a picture of the Star Tarot card for any deck that resonates with you, print it out and put it someplace. Someplace that you reflect on often. Ideal would be to take a deck of cards that you own and actually find the Star card and put it somewhere that you reflect on often for the same thing, to remind you like you're on the right path. You're not going to see every step along the way, but the steps you need to see will be illuminated just in time. So with all of that, Libra, I wish you a beautiful month. There's nothing here that you can't handle. This is a really like kind of chill month overall. So yeah, just worry about hanging out with the people that you care about and getting out of your head, and you'll be groovy. Definitely go ahead and hit the like button if you found this helpful. And if you'd like to schedule a one-on-one reading with me or a one-on-one distance healing or learn more about my live online Reiki classes, visit learnreikiphiladelphia.com, which is linked in the description. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you again in August. Bye for now.